So we have made it to another fantastic financially free Friday, guys. It's raining here in the Midwest, but that's not gonna rain on our parade, guys. We got new all-time highs. We have permissionless staking coming to Solana. We have the metaverse absolutely going wild after Facebook Meta's announcement. Also, from central bank news, KYC platform is complete in Sri Lanka, guys. Also, Australia looking to approve a Bitcoin ETF of their own. Now, I also have a couple surprises for you guys, starting with crypto.com launching a campaign. I'm going to show you the commercial, guys. This new commercial from crypto.com, it kind of ties into the metaverse as well, guys. So we're going to go over that. And also, 3 NFT partnerships to look out for in 2022, guys. We have the game courtesy of Seeking Alpha, and as well as a new coin, okay? An ICO opportunity even, guys. Rito Coin is looking to fully automate drop shipping, okay? That is kind of interesting. I used to do drop shipping, had an e-commerce store. Some of you guys who have been on the channel for a while, you remember seeing that. Sorry for that experience. But drop shipping, very powerful industry, still making people a lot of money. So with a blockchain project coming into that industry, guys, that's something we want to keep an eye on. But we're going to start with crypto.com, guys. Okay. Crypto.com is launching their new campaign. Now, instead of reading the article, guys, and I should have had this already up, please forgive me. I'm very excited this morning. It's a great day. It's a great day. Energy is through the roof right now. So, crypto.com, and you type in Marky Mark, not really, but Mark Wahlberg, right? And this is what you'll see, guys. Let's take a look here. Now, I'm going to mute this for obvious reasons, but let me walk you through this, okay? Right away, you see he's in a metaverse. Right away, you can see this is a metaverse, guys. Okay? Now, he's going through exploring worlds. Now, the whole premise of the commercial is basically there are people that do, and then there are people that don't. Okay? Which one are you going to be? Right? But you always want to pay attention to the secondary imagery, guys. He's walking through virtual worlds, different scenarios and stuff like that, guys. And then let's pause for a second. Take a look at this. Okay. I'll just let you gather your own surmisations from this, but you got to pay attention to the imagery in the backgrounds, guys. These are virtual worlds. This is the metaverse. All right. So is crypto.com coming to the metaverse, or is crypto.com providing imagery for the next phase, which will be the metaverse? All right. I know that was a little bit deep, guys, but I'm a deep thinker. You know how we can get on this channel, especially when I get to digging. But that's crypto.com's new ad campaign, guys. They got Mark Wahlberg. FTX has all of the athletes in the world. They have the Super Bowl ad coming. We are in a new era, guys. Obviously, we are in a new era. That's why I sent a tweet out, I want to say yesterday, before I found the Facebook Meta video, by the way, which you guys enjoyed. A lot of you guys enjoyed. There's a lot of discussion about that video, but we'll talk more on that once we get to the metaverse story. But let this be a signal, guys. We're here now. Okay, we are here now. On the subject of the metaverse, guys, let's keep it rolling. Axie Infinity, Decentraland, and Metaverse Cryptos rally after Facebook rebrands to the metaverse. Now, I'm not crazy. I knew I wasn't, but I was telling you guys, Facebook is going to usher in the metaverse. Okay, that is why I said the next big thing is the metaverse. The reason why I have been watching Mark, Facebook, and all of their developments DM this whole year is because I knew the type of power they had. And this is evidence of that, guys. The net market capitalization of the metaverse group, the metaverse tokens, rose 13.5% to $12.3 billion in the last 24 hours, guys. So grateful. Thank the powers above for the hindsight. So that way I could tell you guys that this was coming. Whispers, all whispers, guys. But let's get following those whispers, you know. But Facebook's decision on October 28th to rebrand itself to Meta indicates its plan to build an avatar-filled metaverse, help spark a speculative rally across cryptocurrencies that belong to similar virtual world projects. Decentraland, a virtual place with its own economy and social events accessible to anyone with a web browser, saw its market valuation go from 1.4 billion to 2 billion over 24 hours, guys. Over 24 hours. Come on, let's keep reading. This happened as its native token Mana jumped around 45% to $1.14 in the same period, guys. At its intraday best, Decentraland is currently sitting at around $1.27 at time of writing. Now, this essentially, like I said, guys, it triggered what they describe here as the fear of missing out. Okay. Traders started to rush into Decentraland's market after accessing Facebook's foray into the virtual world sector. Now, real quick, let's just hone in on this sentence here. Traders started to rush into Decentraland's market after hearing about Facebook. That is just natural human behavior, guys. That's another reason why I said this metaverse thing is going to pull a lot of people in. Facebook getting into the metaverse has just now solidified the metaverse market. Okay. And because everybody knew Decentraland for already having a metaverse established, everybody rushed there. However, once they rushed to Decentraland, they also discovered that Decentraland does not work alone. So Decentral Games is also doing good. Axie Infinity is also doing well. Sensorium is also doing well, guys. So this is what happens when you combine business with human nature. Okay. Simply put, guys. But the company's CEO, Mark Zuckerberg, said it will from now on be metaverse first and not Facebook first, following the latest rebranding. Emil Angerval, co-founder and chief operating officer of music tech startup Co-Write, told Cointelegraph that Meta poses extreme upside opportunities for the still emerging non-fungible token space. So that essentially illustrates, guys, projects that are getting ready to launch, NFT projects with a metaverse edge to them. It's about to happen. A lot of attention is coming that way. And if you look at the video that I posted explaining Meta in 11 minutes or less, he states that there is going to be industry relationships built over the next 5 years from Meta to other metaverse entities, guys. That lays it out right there. Meta, they have already set aside $10 billion for this. All right. So gotta love it, guys. Gotta love it when you see things come together. Like I said in the community tab this morning, I'm glad I brought you guys into the metaverse before everybody else got here. Now everybody else is here. They're about to, crowd up our space. We had it all nice and clean and neat in here. But moving forward, guys, we got some more things to talk about. We're going to go over to Solana next. Then we're going to cover Ethereum and then finish with the 3 NFT projects, some bank news, and the ICO. But permissionless staking and farming is coming to Solana with Step Finance. Step Finance, the so-termed front page of Solana, has launched the industry's first farm creator, where projects can seamlessly create emission pools from Step's website, creating a level playing field, that term, for big and small projects and bringing high DeFi yields and earning opportunities to Solana projects. So essentially, this is going to open up channels for DeFi on Solana, guys. So that's going to be another added use case to the already powerful blockchain that Solana is. Not to mention, we have GeoPets coming. That's their foray into the metaverse. And now they're strengthening their DeFi side. So it states that with the Step Finance Farm Creator, projects can create their own emission pools via Step's webpage and seamlessly create an entirely new revenue stream for themselves and token holders to deposit into, showing how it has never been easier to be your own bank and use high yield earning strategies to grow your treasury, guys. That is why I love crypto. Okay. First, my mission was to learn money. In 2018, I had a mission to learn money. That led me to Bitcoin. Bitcoin led me to Ethereum. Ethereum led me to the future of finance, so forth and so on. Here we are today. Okay. But after all of that time and experience, the one thing that I probably cherish the most from being in crypto is the ability to control my own money. I am a bank now. We are all walking banks. Okay. If we play this right, we are walking banks, guys. But on the subject of Ethereum, we are at new all-time highs, guys. And I feel as though me and our channel, we and Ethereum are spiritually connected, guys. Ethereum breaks 4,400. We're sitting at 4,150 at time of recording, guys. So us and Ethereum, we're kindred spirits. We represent the future of finance. But what is causing this rally to happen, guys? As a matter of fact, last night when I was surfing the interwebs, I saw this pump occur, and it was just a smile. Just a smile crawled across my face, guys. But Ethereum temporarily traded above $4,400 this morning, breaching its previous all-time high of $4,390. Ethereum currently trades above its 34-period exponential moving average at press time and forms higher lows and higher highs, showing a bullish trend from the 3,000 level remains intact, guys. Now, let's go over to Ethereum's chart here so we can get a better understanding of what's going on, guys. Now, look right away at the top chart here. We have our contraction period, which contraction phase, which means that a major move is going to be in our immediate future, guys. And you can see here, judging by the RSI, we're only at 67. Okay. What we want to be worried about is where I have this red band here, and I did adjust it, a little bit so that way we can be more accurate. But as you can see where this red line here, that represents getting close to oversold. I put it at the 75 level, guys, because I like to play conservative. I like to see them before they see me, if you understand what I mean. But as we can see, guys, we have the contraction forming, which we know indicates some strong price action. So this rally could continue. Now, judging by the bottom chart, guys, I sent out a tweet earlier. I think 55 is the next stop. Okay. We'll see $5,500 for Ethereum very, very soon, guys, because as you can see here, we have the same type of situation forming. We have the contraction. This is on the weekly. So we can see that over the last 3 weeks, we have been building momentum for this move towards 5,500. Now, looking at the daily, guys, you can see it's pretty much the same with the contraction starting around October 20th, which really set us on this move. It actually started on September 29th, but throughout the month of October, this is the activity that we had, and now we're looking to close. Keep that in mind too, guys. This is the last week. Sunday is the 31st. So this weekend is going to be big, guys, is going to be big. But let's look at some other reasons why Ethereum is burning. This reason right here, guys, the burning of the ETH. Now, the effects of this deflationary design are in full display. Data from Ethereum tracker Watch the Burn shows nearly $2.8 billion worth of the asset has been shaved off in the past few months, taking 669,000 Ethereum out of the circulating supply permanently, guys. This mechanism here is what is going to continue to drive Ethereum's price up, guys. And we're looking, this is watchtheburn.com. You can go to this website to keep a track of Ethereum's metrics and the gas fees, issuance, what's being burned, and how much is left, so forth and so on, guys. So as you can see, this is very, very detailed. But if you want to keep track on Ethereum's progress up to the second, up to the minute, watchtheburn.com is where you want to go, guys. So everything's looking good for Ethereum right now. Now, one thing I want to point out is when Ethereum rallies, alts go insane, guys. They are about to go insane. And the pattern that I've noticed, it works like this. Ethereum goes crazy, that network congests a little bit, those gas fees go up, and then the momentum slows down. While the momentum is slowing down, however, layer twos like Polygon, Polkadot, Polkadot's its own chain, but Polygon, Ethereum's layer 2, you're going to see a rally come from there. After that rally, you can expect to see all of Ethereum's competitors start to move up too. So that means Tezos, Polkadot, Cardano, Solana, all these other, smart contract focused blockchains that are looking to take market share away from Ethereum. That's when they start to get their attention, guys. So with Ethereum rallying, altcoins are definitely on their way to the moon, guys. So let's get into the banking news really quick, guys. Central Bank of Sri Lanka completes proof of concept. We know this was happening, guys, courtesy of that G20 report, which I still have the breakdown coming for you. Don't worry about that. But every time I see the word KYC, I already know why it's here. But simply, a report presented in the Sri Lankan Central Bank Governor Ajith Nivard Cabral on Monday detailed the results of a now completed Know Your Customer or KYC proof of concept project. The project, Sri Lanka Central Bank, also known as the CBSL, included 3 collaborators who developed the blockchain-based KYC platform. The KYC was also tested by the CBSL and 10 regional and international commercial banks, including Amana Bank, Bank of Ceylon, Cargill's Bank, Commercial Bank of Ceylon, DFCC, Hatton National, HSBC, National Development Bank, People's Bank and Standard Chartered Bank, People's Bank and Standard Charter. The team initiated the project in July of 2019 and completed development and testing of the experimental platform on June 10th, guys. So essentially, the central banks are coming in, guys. Central banks are coming in. They are testing things and it is working. We just had the launch of the eNaira after months, years of testing on that. It's getting ready to roll out. We have other nations moving in, guys. We saw the little snapshot yesterday of all of the CBDCs that are in development. KYC platforms are going to go hand in hand when it comes to these digital currencies, guys. So we're going to see a lot of CBDC proof of concept testing roll out. We're going to see a lot of KYC platforms roll out. Okay. And remember, there were plans to build a KYC facility in this region, guys. So it doesn't surprise me that Sri Lanka is working on something like this, guys. Now, excuse me, but Sri Lanka, Australia, spinning the globe a bit, moving around the world. Australia's top securities regulator says it will approve Bitcoin ETFs. The Australian Securities and Investment Commission, ASIC, has given early approval to fund managers that are seeking to launch a Bitcoin spot exchange traded ETF, according to Business Insider. So this one will be different from the one that we have in the United States. It's actually the one that we want to have, guys. This is a Bitcoin spot exchange traded fund. So to my understanding, this is the one that will be backed by Bitcoin. Okay, we'll be tracking the Bitcoin price. Now, let's get deeper into this, guys. So, because I wanted to see where. All right, this comes just 1 week after Valkyrie Pro Shares launched their ETF in the States. Meaning in the US are eagerly awaiting approval of a Bitcoin spot-based ETF, which is considered to be a safer investment vehicle than can more closely track the price of Bitcoin in any case. Australia's coming spot ETF are a step in the right direction in terms of educating traditional investors about Bitcoin and spreading adoption. So just to confirm, guys, yes, this is the spot ETF. This is the one that everybody actually wants to come onto the market. And Australia is giving the go ahead for that to happen pretty much, guys. So that's going to be big for Bitcoin. It'll probably be talked about next week, but you've seen it here first, guys. So now let's get to the surprises before we get out of here, guys, because these are pretty good. We're going to start with this new ICO, guys. Redo Coin, looking to fully automate the whole drop shipping process through blockchain. Now, before we go any further, I want to give you a disclaimer, okay? Of course, this is not financial advice. However, I am aware that ICOs can make money, okay? I have seen hundreds of them come across my email just while I'm surfing the internet doing research. I've seen a bunch of them, okay? Student Coin was a very big one that came out earlier in the year. I did not touch it because I did not trust it, okay? And we can see now Student Coin is not here. So with that being stated, I mean, and unless you're making use of Student Coin, if you are participating, let me know how it's going. I haven't heard anything else from it. But this particular project, guys, they are looking to fully automate the drop shipping industry. Now, if you don't know, drop shipping is basically the process in e-commerce where you go and you get products from a third party, have them send it directly to your customer. Okay. So it's very big. You can make a lot of money in drop shipping, and they're, of course, the biggest platform to do that is Shopify. Shopify, part of the World Economic Forum group. So their initiatives and agendas are going to have an impact on the market, guys. That is why I am introducing you to Redo Coin, because they're getting ready. They're having their ICO, their round 2. It is live. Okay. Now, of course, the essence of this channel is hustle. So this is an opportunity, guys, to get in on something early. Okay. We already know about Genopets. We know about Sensorium. We know about Ape NFT. We're early there. This may be another potential one, guys. Okay. So now, would I advise you to get in on this ICO? Of course, legally I can't. However, I will tell you, do some digging, do some research into the drop shipping industry, do some research into this project. I've done a little bit of digging, and from what I have found, I am impressed. Okay. I am impressed. Now, if you do decide to go and invest in an ICO, please be cautious. Minimal moderation. Okay. Moderation, because you're getting in so early. And then the thing is, here right now, the token price is 47 cents. That's still early, but based off of the usage, what they're potentially looking to be used for, that market will accentuate the price of this asset, guys. So a drop shipping ICO coin, it was new to me. I've never seen it, but I have experience with drop shipping and can tell you a lot of money can be made with that. So if this project is looking to stand in between the drop shipping process from Shopify to store owner to supplier, that's really going to be massive. Okay. But here's my favorite part, guys. And we're going to close out with this. This is the main event right here. NFT partnerships to watch for in 2022, guys. Now, right away, we have Flow Blockchain, Dapper Labs. They have a new partnership coming with La Liga, the top division of professional soccer in Spain, valued over 24 billion euros. They have recently joined forces with Dapper Labs to create the creators of NBA Top Shot. The soccer giant will work on its own NFT marketplace by taking advantage of Dapper Labs blockchain Flow. Okay. Now, if I haven't already said it, maybe this is the time too. We need to be looking into Flow. Okay. We need to be looking into Flow, guys. I've done a couple videos about Flow. They're getting into AR and VR as well. And we see now they're breaking off into football. So this is going to be big for Flow and Dapper Labs. Now, the next one, guys, this one kind of major, centered around Sensorium. Okay. Just this week, RoboRace, a platform for autonomous racing experiences, teamed up with the company behind the most anticipated metaverse Sensorium Galaxy. RoboRace will leverage Sensorium's NFT-focused blockchain for entertainment. Wakata will be the blockchain to enable the first ever NFT-powered smart racing, guys. Must I say it again? Ready Player One. That the main scene in that movie was a race, right? Okay, see where we're going here, guys. Robo Race will run competitions between teams from world's top universities like MIT and Carnegie Mellon and others in developing AI driver software for autonomous vehicles. The self-driving vehicles then compete in mixed reality, partially in special racing tracks in various locations, such as a desert in Las Vegas, and partially in the digital metaverse. So this is a fusion of VR and AR and self-driving technology, guys. So this is big. Okay, now the next one, this one was kind of shocking to me. We're talking Sony and Maker's Place, guys. In September, Maker's Place, an NFT marketplace for digital creators, announced a strategic partnership with Sony Music. The companies are collaborating on launching NFT drops with top charting artists. Sony is to take advantage of Maker's Place wide users base. Throughout 2021, the number of collectors on this new platform grew by 10, generating over $100 million in sales. Sony's partnership with Maker's Place allows even non-crypto savvy fans to buy NFTs of their favorite artists, as it accepts US dollars as well as cryptocurrencies. Now, the first co-joint collection was already released in September and featured 4 original tracks from Shakira. The tracks were accompanied by 4 mythology-themed artworks created by the artist Boss Logic and depicting a place ruled by women with intergalactic landscapes called Caloris. Place ruled by women. Okay. The collection was closely followed by the release of Rage Against the Machines NFT by Tom Morello. Taking into account Maker's Place investors such as Eminem, Paul Rosenberg, and 3Lau, we are likely to witness more exciting NFT drops coming in 2022, guys. So through Sony and Maker's Place, we're going to be seeing a lot of musicians come out with NFTs, guys. So want to look into that. We're talking Flow, we're talking Sensorium, and we're talking Maker's Place and Sony. Now, I'm not sure if Maker's Place has a token or a coin, but the NFTs that come from Maker's Place are going to be backed by Sony. So that will add value to those particular NFTs themselves. When it comes to Wakata, you already know I'm most excited about this one, guys. Robo Race and Sensorium VR racing is coming to the blockchain. So, guys, that is massive. Some nice surprises for you guys. Don't forget about Rito Coin changing drop shipping. And that's it for this video, guys. Of course, if you found value in it, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring that notification bell so that way you never miss another update. I am still working on this very special project, guys. I do plan on announcing the first details this weekend. Okay, so stick around for that. But with all that being said, guys, I want to thank you once again for coming back to the channel. And as always, have a great day. Have a prosperous day. Most importantly, make that a Monday. I'll see y'all in the next one.